Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing well. Please follow the guidelines which are provided by the government. This is Poonam Avasthi, your SST teacher. Please subscribe and share my channel, and if you like the video, please press like button for the video. Today we are going to discuss about dates in the expansion of British power and why studying it is important. So here we go. First of all, we are going to understand why dates are important in history. So why dates are important? Because we always study history in a sequence. Every event is interrelated with the past event. So dates are important because dates note when certain event happened. So this is more important because history is recorded in a sequence. By knowing exactly, this is going to benefit to the historians also, because now after knowing the dates, they can compare with the concept in different societies at a specific points in time. Specifically in this video, we are going to understand about important dates of expansion of British power. So here we go. See now, 1600 AD, first year I have taken. On this 31st December 1600 AD, company received a royal charter from Queen Elizabeth to trade and to create monopoly of trade with the East countries. With this only, country created and started expanding their monopoly. Their expansion started with this charter. So in 1717 AD, British got the right to import and export without paying custom duty. In 1757, on 23rd June, Battle of Plassey was fought. And here two important battles we have discussed, if you remember children. On 22nd October 1764, Battle of Buxar was fought. Battle of Plassey, if you remember, was fought between Siraj-ud-Dowlah and Britishers. Here Battle of Buxar was fought between Mir Qasim, Shah Alam II and Siraj-ud-Dowlah. What happened here? Who won the battle? Both the time Britishers won the battle. In 1798, Britishers came up with an alliance. Under this alliance, what happened? Indians could not keep their own army and they had to pay for the maintenance of British army as well, and they had to take permission before any other treaty or war. And in 1848, they had come up with a new idea, that is doctrine of lapse. What happened under that? In this case, if a ruler of dependent state died childless, a right of ruling the state will get lapsed and will go to the Britishers. So few of the important years I have taken. By looking into it, you can go to the videos again and you can make your own timeline. By this, you are going to learn and memorize the lesson. Children, I have attached year and event PDF sheet in the description box. If you want it, you can go in the description box and click on that particular link and you will be getting this sheet if you want it. So otherwise, I have an information for you. Tomorrow I am going to take up test for lesson 2. For this lesson, the expansion of British power. As you all know, we have conducted a test of lesson 1, I think a week ago. So tomorrow it is going to be test of lesson number 2. Get ready for the test. Thank you so much for watching. This is end of the video. Keep watching, keep learning. Take care.